Hello my lovely viewers and welcome back to America What the Heck with your host, Moi. Now, I apologize I didn't make some videos a couple weeks because of school. My bad, sorry, I'm still in college. But today's three main topics are going to be the US and Nigeria and the war against Boko Haram, Trump's hypocriticism himself, he's so hypocritical, and hashtag Free Kesha. First off, alright, Boko Haram is, I've mentioned this before, it's an awful thing that thankfully we're now starting to act on. So, let's see. However, we're not sending troops. Note this, we're sending advisors. We're sending special operation advisors, special ops, only advisors, not actual military men going in there fighting. So that's one huge thing. I mean, there are already about 50 American commandos there that are advising fighters on how to figure this out, but hey, I mean, there's something. Alright. I'm sorry, this is going to be a rather short video because it's late and I'm rather tired. Sorry guys. Okay, now Trump. If you don't know by now, I don't particularly like Trump, and my ex will be very upset to hear this, but I don't like Trump. He's very hypocritical, he's very rude, and he's very racist. I don't like him. But this headline from the New York Times reads, "Foreign labor fills vacancies at Trump Club." Trump wants to have Mexico pay for the building of a wall for the American and Mexican border, and yet this is what he decides to do. He has a club in Palm Beach called the Mar-a-Lago Club. Very nice, very prestigious and everything, but since, I quote this thing, since 2010, nearly 300 United States residents have applied or been referred for jobs as waiters, waitresses, cooks, and housekeepers there. But according to federal records, only 17 have been hired, end quote. 17. Okay, 300 applicants. Alright, I mean, maybe he's pretty tough on these things. I understand that. But, quote, he has also pursued more than 500 visas for foreign workers at Mar-a-Lago since 2010, according to the United States Department of Labor, while hundreds of domestic applicants fail to get the same jobs, end quote. I mean, I'm all for legal immigration. I'm very happy that we, as Americans, have legal immigration. There's a huge issue in Mexico, especially, for people trying to get into the country. They essentially have to have a college degree to get into Mexico as an immigrant. You can go and visit there, but if you want to stay, you have to have a college degree. Versus in the United States, you just have to pass certain qualifications. Legal immigration, ILLEGAL immigration, however, it's not good. I mean, I don't propose that we build a wall, but we honestly don't know who is in this country because of illegal immigration. Legal immigration, though, I am for. I mean, honestly, my own grandmother immigrated here from Latvia, so I'm very much for immigration, because if we did not have immigration here, then I would not exist. I would not be here talking to you. So I agree with it. However, I just would like to point out that Trump is being so hypocritical of himself here, saying, you know, these people are taking our jobs, blah, blah, blah. We need to have, the American people need to be working, blah, blah. It's like, wait, you're telling us that the American people need to have these jobs. They don't need to be outsourced, blah, blah, blah. They don't have all these things. No. And yet, your own company outsources. Your own company gives 500 visas. I don't understand how there are Trump supporters, unless they're just blindly following him because they know him. Like, they recognize his name because he is a popular man because he has money, and money equals power in our world. But otherwise, can't you not see how hypocritical he is of everything? That pretty much everything he says is an insane statement. And those who support him, those who have gone out in public and supported him, I sit there and go, why? It doesn't make sense. It really does not make sense. Off of Trump now, though. Hashtag free Kesha. For those of you who don't know, Kesha was raped by her producer, and unfortunately, I found this out, the court ruled in favor of him, which is detestable. She cannot break off her contract with her rapist. I know rape is a very touchy subject, and people are like, oh, well, maybe they were asking for it. No, stop victim blaming. Even if a woman is, blatantly throwing her chest right there, if she's blatantly wearing some kind of clothing that insinuates that she is sexually available, that does not mean that she wants it. Just because a woman is dressed in a certain way, or a men can be raped as well, if a man is dressed in a certain way, does not mean that he or she wants to be raped. And in this case, she has to work with her rapist now. It's detestable, and I was beyond shocked. I thought we had moved past this. I thought we had gone on from this stage of, women are just there for men's benefit. No, we're not. Kesha deserves to be seen as a woman, to be seen as, the beautiful woman that she is. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who are like, oh, she makes some weird songs and blah, 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 and she's drunk, blah, blah. No, shut up. Just because she's, she makes songs that you don't like, or she portrays ideas that you don't like, does not mean that she asked to be raped. And it does not mean that she deserves to have to work with the man who raped her. I completely disagree with this. I wish that the judge would reconsider what they did. And it just frustrates me so much that this could happen in America, and today, in 2016, this is happening. And I sincerely wish I could do something to help her, but the only thing I can do is to bring up this issue, to talk about this. The only thing I know how to do to help her is to bring a voice to her, because she's been silenced by the courts. She's been silenced by her rapist, and now she's been silenced by the courts, who tell her that she still has to work with her rapist, that she cannot break off her contract with him. It's awful, and I'm now speechless because I don't know what else I can say about this atrocity that has happened. She deserves to have her voice heard, that this poor woman was raped. Yeah, some people are like, oh, she's a sex symbol. So? Does that mean every single woman who is out there in the news, in the media, in movies, and singing and everything like that, if they sing songs about sex, or portray people in movies and happen to have sex in them, or happen to insinuate sex or flirt or whatever, does that mean that they deserve to be raped? No, no one deserves to be raped. If a man is doing these exact same things, he does not deserve to be raped. No one deserves to be raped. Do not victim blame. Hashtag free Kesha? Yeah. I tweeted about it. I actually don't tweet very much, and I've actually had to I had to delete my Twitter because the app was acting up. But hashtag free Kesha was a campaign to, and I think it kind of still is in a way, to free her from her contract with her rapist. Sorry to end this on a kind of mad and sad note, but what the heck, America? Why do we support this hypocritical man, to be polite, Trump? Why do we allow rapists to still have power over their victims? And just why? What the heck, America? I just wanted to end this on a good note, though. So, on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this show today, and I apologize. I actually meant to make it a lot shorter, but I didn't. Oh well. Yeah. Go Mallards!